Hi, I'm Ken Welch, and this is another edition of Leggat on the Court, brought to you by the Leggat Auto Group, proud sponsors of McMaster University Athletics. And today, the court in question is the volleyball court, where the Mac men's team are the kings of the court. They're the only undefeated men's team in the country, and they have their eyes firmly set on gold at the OUAs and at the Nationals. You talked about the process, and you don't want them obsessing about the gold medal, but is it okay to think about it and visualize it and dream about it?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
I think when it all comes down to it, you can still keep score. There is one champion at the end of the year, so I think it's a part of the conversation. I don't think it can consume the conversation. I think if you're getting consumed by it, you're probably going to lose track of the day-to-day business.
We've kind of got a taste of everything in terms of we've seen it all. We've seen all different types of calibers of play. This year we played Ohio State, went down to Pepperdine. Last year we went to play a couple of pro teams in Poland. If nothing else, Dave has prepared us with all the different trips to make sure that we're ready for that medal contention this year. But hey, first we got to get there, so the work has still yet to come.
Step by step, you're trying to develop the depth, but now's the time to get consistent, right?
Yeah, I think you can do one of those things at a time, and so far up until this point, we've been really trying to build our depth, and that means you're moving a lot of pieces around. You're moving, a lot of different guys in different spots, and the compromise to that is your consistency. You're not as comfortable with the guys beside you because they're changing all the time. So that's a reality of the moving parts, but it does come down to when you got good depth in your gym in February. Now when we start to pare the roster down a little bit, we've got some pieces that can help us, and it comes down to role definition and clarification. Everybody's got to know what their responsibilities are and attach themselves to it, and then we can start to build our consistency where you start to narrow it down there.
I think if we put the work in from Monday to Friday and we do what we want on the weekends, there's no doubt in my mind that we'll make it to Nationals, and then when we get there, anything can happen.
The way our team is designed is these guys really like to train. They like to push each other. It's a good, positive rivalry culture in our gym. And so the Monday to Thursdays are equally as fun as the weekends. These guys like to work together, so it's a pretty good culture for us.
Everyone right now is doing amazing. Like when I was in first year, I don't think I was as good as some of our rookies are now. It's amazing to see the amount of work they're putting in and how much it's paying off for all the guys here.
Last year especially, to come up short on home court definitely stings a little bit, but if anything, it's going to spur us into action a little bit here. And so we're working extra hard this year to make that dream a reality and kind of round off that kind of the medal placements as well.